Welcome to today's edition of the show podcast.
Monster Hunter Rise adds plenty of new features to the franchise, but the biggest is the implementation of Wirebugs. Wirebugs in Monster Hunter Rise are organic life that allows the hunters of Kamura to swing around and use special attacks. They are crucial to exploring the many locations of the game, as well as using the new mechanic, Wyvern Riding. While there's a brief tutorial at the beginning of the game, there are some aspects of the Wirebug that won't be told to you until a bit later on. Here's a guide to everything you need to know about the Wirebug mechanic in Monster Hunter Rise. During quests, players will have 2 Wirebug charges that are indicated at the bottom of the screen. The amount of charge that will deplete depends on the action you take with it, and each charge replenishes over time. On location, there are certain endemic life that will increase your Wirebug charge to 3 for a limited time. Players can access the Wirebug by holding down the ZL button. A target will appear, which you can move and aim using the analog. If you hold ZL and press the X button, you'll go vertically. This also uses 1 Wirebug charge. Hold ZL and press the A button to move horizontally. That also uses 1 Wirebug charge. It takes practice to get the hang of using Wirebugs, especially during quests, but we suggest practicing scaling cliffs. While holding ZL, you can press the ZR button to slide forward in the direction that you're aiming. This also uses 1 Wirebug charge. Try aiming at the top of a cliff and pressing the ZR button. Your character will slide to the point and wall run. If you're close enough to a ledge, you'll climb up automatically, if not, you'll hop off. But you can use this opportunity to use your second Wirebug charge to go up even further. Wirebugs also give hunters special attacks and maneuvers that can be used during hunts. Depending on your weapon of choice, you'll have a different Wirebug attack that can help you take down monsters, as well as set them up for Wyvern Riding. We've got more on that in the next section of this article. These skills require 2 Wirebug charges and are accessed by pressing ZL and X or ZL and A at the same time while your weapon is unsheathed. Check your hunter's notes in the main menu to learn more. Switch skills are abilities that utilize Iron Silk, but not your Wirebug charge. Each weapon has 1 special switch skill, examples of which include attacking multiple monsters at once and launching hunters in the air for aerial attacks. Again, consult the hunter's notes in the main menu to learn more. Later in the game, you'll gain access to a second switch skill for each weapon. You can change your weapon's switch skill in the Manage Equipment section of your inventory box. Wyvern Riding is a state in which you can control a monster bound in Iron Silk. Attacking a monster enough times will get it to a mountable state, when you can either press A or attack it while close enough. The game will automatically have you mount the downed beast. While riding a monster, there are a few things you'll need to be aware of. The first is the Wyvern Riding gauge, which you'll see at the bottom of the screen. Attacking other monsters will fill your gauge. When it has been completely filled, you can unleash a Mounted Punisher, which is a powerful attack that will make the other monster mountable as well. On the left of the gauge is a small clock, which is the Wyvern Riding timer. This shows how long you can stay mounted. The timer will tick down as time passes, but it will go faster if you are attacked by other monsters. As for the controls while Wyvern Riding, you can control the direction of your monster with the analog. However, you can also attack with a light X or heavy A attack. Players can also launch the monster with the Y button. If there's no other monster in sight, launch your mounted beast into a wall or building to deal damage to it. If you launch your mounted monster at another monster, the target will automatically fall into a mounted state. The B button will allow you to avoid attacks while riding your own monster. This is perfect for sidestepping wild monsters' attacks as well as staying on a mounted monster after launching them. Monster Hunter Rise is available now for Nintendo Switch. What's your favorite part of the Wirebug mechanic? Let us know in the comments section.